seen so far, and already a shot coming out from NRG. They've had a tough run of Swiss as well. You don't go 1-2 in Swiss without having some problems, but Justin makes sure there's no problem on that goal.
Immediately shouting nice as soon as that goal goes in as well. Justin starting off the scoring exactly how he wants to, but that mistouch from Fairy Peak, that's the assist that they need. Tokyo Verdy down in that 0-3. Vitality need to run off that confidence, know that they can beat these South American teams that have dominated previously. But Squishy, right place, right time, goal number 2.
That was a tough one for Vitality to contend with. That's a perfect bounce for Squishy, and Alpha rushing back was hoping that Fairy Peak would get a decent clear out of it, but it kicked out
right up somewhere in the middle of the pack. And despite the fact that Alpha has done those brilliant performances, it just means that he is going to have to be carrying from the top. Garrett G getting 3 for North America.
Well, Vitality lost a couple of wheels on this play. That ball bounced right over K-Dop's, right off of his hood. And NRG
steal the ball away from Vitality as soon as they start to bear down on that blue net. They're starting as they mean to go on, and they are looking very mean. Justin, what a fake!
My goodness, what a dominant start from NRG. Like you said, Justin starting off well. That punch from K-Dop, he had to contend with Squishy, and the little stutter step from Justin to get NRG the 4th goal. Just at the land that Alpha's been performing, but all fall, he has been putting Vitality in a position to be in. What does it matter? I mean, Justin just can't stop scoring.
We've had half of the game. NRG dismantling Vitality. We normally save that call for game number 5, if it's a 3-0 whatever.
You're already thinking with 2 minutes left, you're already thinking NRG, this is the best position you could possibly be in. But if you're Vitality, how do you stop this attack? Garrett G gets the 6th one. They're smashing them.
What is happening? This is Vitality. This is the Season 8 World Championship Grand Finals. And this is the performance from NRG that they
all major.
Unbelievable beginnings for NRG where they needed to come out confidently. And I've never seen a more confident start than that. Against a former world champion. Against the only other world champions here in this tournament existence.
That first minute looked promising from Vitality in game 1. They had good passes in the attacking third, and then this just happens. A blunder from Vitality. Justin gets a freebie.
Heartbreaking if you're a Vitality fan watching that one roll so devastatingly close, but Justin getting the dunk. Fairy Pig watches it trickle into the orange net.
The midfield, NRG will not let Vitality breathe. Here comes K-Dop again. Light touch to Alpha. He's going to play this one high. Alpha cannot beat Squishy to the ball, and NRG 1 away from eliminating Vitality.
I cannot overstate how much better that was from Vitality, though. They may not have had
complexity. What an incredible story they've had. And meanwhile, over here, NRG and Vitality, 2 stalwart teams, and it's NRG putting it in the back of the net. Garrett G on top.
The most animated man at the moment as he goes up from his own half, spends the boost, gains a goal from it. That's an investment that is going to pay dividends.
No immediate follow-up ready. They got to wait for Squishy. He pops it over K-Dop, forces Alpha to make the play. Squishy again in front of the box. He's got Justin, and he squeezes it through 3 defenders. NRG just keeps scoring.
2-0, minute 1, and it's just an error from Fairy Pig. Starts to go for the ball and then decides not to, threading that needle through Vitality.
That's just the exclamation point on top of an incredible performance. A perfect sweep for NRG.
Nobody expected that to happen. Nobody saw this matchup and thought it would be anything less than brilliant from both sides. With everything on the line,